Good evening, everybody. Welcome to this press conference prior to our match tomorrow against Manchester City. We are sorry for our delay due to some aviation processes. There was a delay, but now we're here. And welcome to our head coach, Kasper Hjulmand, and to our midfielder, Aleix Garcia. Aleix, it has been a good while since you played here. Coming back now for a big match tomorrow. What are your expectations?
No, the expectation is it's going to be a tough game. But we will try our best and we will have our chances to get the 3 points. And for me, personally, it's going to be a special game.
Kasper, it's a big opponent, but it's going to be a great match, I'm sure. What kind of approach do you have towards this match?
Yeah, good evening, everyone. Yeah, it's a great game. It's Champions League. It's one of the best teams in Europe. For us, we love these challenges. We are here to play our way, our style of football. That's how it is in every game. Sometimes the opponents allow you more, sometimes less, but we have to fight for the minutes with our style of play. That's the way we play best. But of course, it's a big challenge, and we are looking forward to it, to compete at this level. We learn all the time. We are here to try to win, and every time we play, we try to learn. And what's better than playing at one of the best teams in Europe? And we can't wait to get started.
Marlon Oberhaupt from Sky.
Hi everybody, Aleix, it's your comeback to Man City. You know Pep Guardiola, of course. How do you think about him, and are you guys still keeping contact sometimes?
Yeah, it's going to be, as I said before, also special to return here and to see Pep. I said always he's one of the best, even of the best, and for me, I learned from him a lot when I was here. And yeah, we didn't talk too much during these years, but the last summer we played a golf tournament together and we could speak. But yeah, when we see each other, it's always nice to see him. Pep plays better.
Patrick Scherer, bitte, vom Kölner Stadtanzeiger.
Hi. Valeska already said there were some aviation problems, Kasper. Does that have any effect on your preparation or on the game tomorrow?
No. So we have the same times tomorrow, and we'll be ready when there's a kickoff. We are ready to play.
Philipp Ahrens, bitte, Bild-Zeitung.
Question for both of you. Wasn't it a bit strange when the plane was going to turn back after the break, when we all thought that will be the start now, and afterwards 1 hour waiting for it to come out of the plane?
Yes, strange. So this is how it is sometimes. So, but yeah, it was strange.
No, the same. It was strange. I didn't know exactly why we came back, but the worst was the time we wait there. You know, like an hour. Yeah, it was long trip today.
Patrick Scherer nochmal.
Also a question for both of you. You played 2 clubs which are on the same level, I think, Paris Saint-Germain and Bayern Munich this year. What do you want to see from your team tomorrow? There are perhaps some learning effects from that games, and yeah, for you also, Aleix, what do you have to do better tomorrow?
No, I think we always try to learn from each game. Of course, against Paris, it was a big defeat, and also Bayern. So I think we will learn from these games, and tomorrow we will try to improve these mistakes that we did in the past. But also we need to be sure that tomorrow we do our best, because as I said at the beginning, we will suffer tomorrow, but I think we will have chances to create them problems.
Yeah, the same. There are concrete situations from the games that we say, okay, this is very specific. We have to learn from this. This is how we are challenged. But the mentality of the team should always be tried. I think in Bayern, in the first half, we were too passive. We cannot play that passive, even against any team. So to try to be on the forefoot, on the front foot, try to be as proactive as possible. I think that's very important mentality for the team. So we will try our best to be that. And as Aleix says, we cannot, when you play against City, Bayern or PSG, there will be suffering on the pitch. It goes for every team. But just on the other side, seconds later, we could be attacking. And also get the spells in the match where we play, because we are good with the ball, and we want to also have our time there and really trust the way we play. It's very important to be able to compete.
Wollen, über, bitte.
For both, tomorrow you're going to face with Erling Haaland, one of the best strikers of the world, maybe next to Harry Kane. How will you mention it?
Yeah, it's of course it's one of the best strikers. I think it's all about playing football is collective. It's not like, okay, you take him out. It's a collective sport. We analyze, of course. We know a lot about his way of doing things. But even though you analyze, even though you know where he is, he's a good player, and you cannot hold talent and quality down like him. We will do our best. We are well prepared, and then we are ready to see if we can stop him. But it's not only about Erling Haaland, because this team has other threats, and he's well supported by a very, very good structure and attacking style. So it's not only about him, but of course he's a top player.
Yeah, the same. I think maybe we will need like 2 players minimum with him in the box. But yeah, it's one of the best strikers in the world, or the best. So yeah, we have a lot of work tomorrow with him.
The gentleman in the very back.
A question for Kasper. Is Claudio Echeverri in your thoughts for this game tomorrow, and what is his mentality going into a game against his parent club?
Yeah, he's in my thoughts for this game. He's played in Champions League a lot of minutes, and I guess I know he's ready for this match as well. So Claudio is ready for tomorrow.
Can he help you tactically, or help you prepare? Can you use his insight into the City team?
To be honest, I don't think so, because we know everything. We have analysts. We analyze everything. So we know what we want to know. That's how it is at this level. We know everything. So I don't think so.
Philipp Ahrens, bitte.
Kasper, regarding your squad, you have a lot of under-19 players with you tomorrow on the bench. Yeah, makes it even harder to compete tomorrow with the guys you have, because a lot of players can't be with you tomorrow.
I think my answer is always I focus on the players we have. I'm confident with the players we have. We have, I think, 12 players out from the squad for the squad for tomorrow. But I fully focus on the players we have. That's how it is. And I'm not spending 1 second thinking about players who are not here. I'm fully focused on who we have, and trying to set up the scenarios of the game. And I think we have quality, and I'm looking forward to the game. And everyone must step up when they play. That's how it is during a season. And I'm fully focused on the very good players, the very good squad we have.
Patrick Scherer, bitte.
Kasper, Aleix already told his thoughts about Pep Guardiola. When we see the DNA of Bayer Leverkusen, there are some similarities for you also, perhaps, in the style of you want to play, control, possession. Can you tell us about the ideas you took, perhaps, from Pep, and what impact he had on football last years?
Yeah, so I played myself in the 90s. I was injured all the time, started coaching when I was 26. I was a lot in Barcelona. Michael Laudrup played there. So I went there to see, and, Johan Cruyff was like the first, when I started studying the game, this was an inspiration. So also Ajax, but I was a lot there. That was the foundation of my development. Morten Olsen was the coach in Denmark. He added that to Danish football, to Scandinavian football. He added that style. He was also coaching in Ajax before he came to the national team, and so he took that mentality or that way of playing, and that was also a big inspiration. And in 2007, I was a lot in Barcelona. In 7-8 season, he was Barca B coach, and I was there quite a lot, and I was very impressed already there. The way he was in front of the game, he was always thinking, how can the next development be in this game? And he has developed football very, very much. He has inspired so many coaches, and I see so many things that he has left from Johan Cruyff, but in his own way, in new ways. So I think Pep is one of the biggest, and I think what he has added to the game is a lot of inspiration to a lot of coaches. So one of the best coaches.
Okay. If there's no more questions, there's 1,500 fans from Leverkusen tomorrow in the stadium. If there's no more questions, see you tomorrow. Good evening. Thank you, guys.